Right, and here on The Explainer tonight, Winnie Odinga, Member of Parliament at the East Africa Legislative Assembly, joins us live now to speak about a wide range of issues. Winnie, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here with you.
Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. I'd just like to ask, first of all, how you are doing and how you are coping. It's been about 3 months now?
Yes, it's been 3 months.
Yeah, since the passing of your father. How are you doing?
I think I'm doing as best as I can. It's quite difficult living in a world without him. But take it day by day. I call it that some days I'm on a hill, some days I'm in a valley. But if I make it to a plateau, I'm doing all right. But we soldier on. I've got a good support system, and my family, we're quite close and together, and we're supporting each other. Yes.
And how's the family doing?
My family,
so far as you can tell us, yeah.
As well as they can. Everybody's sort of settling into their new roles, new responsibilities. But I believe this has brought us even closer. We meet almost every day. We talk all the time, and so we're all trying our best.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. From what we could see, Winnie, you were quite close with your father, traveled with him quite a bit.
Yes.
Could you talk to us about your relationship with your father?
Excuse me.
Take your time.
It's quite a difficult topic for me to discuss. We had a very complex relationship. He was my father, he was my party leader, he was my mentor. But he was also my closest friend. And coping with this difficult time without him has been quite difficult, yes.
You know, for those who watch you on various platforms, and I think, you know, from October the 15th, including even your recent trip to Kibra, and don't worry, we'll get to politics later, many have drawn comparisons between you and your father. How much of you and who you are today is your father's making?
Well, I'd say 50%, isn't it? Because half is him, half is my mother. That's a very difficult question to answer. But ever since I finished university, I came back, and for the last 15 years, I've worked at his side. No matter the dispensation. And well, we're similar in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways we were different. And one of the things is that we used to challenge each other, and we used to test each other and push each other, but I think what I missed more than anything is the honesty. So some of me is him, some of me is my mother, and some of me is just me.
Yeah,
yes.
And you talk about being similar. What ideologies or principles do you share? In what ways, like you said, you challenged each other? In what ways did you have separate ideas or ideals?
I wouldn't say we had separate ideas or ideals. We may disagree on a method, but we always agreed on the end goal. But when we talk of ideology, social justice, providing platforms for people who have been marginalized, space for young people, allowing people to say what they want even if we didn't agree. There's no ideology he had that I think I had different. Maybe we would disagree on speed or time, but we never disagreed fundamentally. Yes.
There have been many contestations, I think, since your father's passing, about who spoke last with Raila Odinga, what he said to them. And this is something you've weighed in on as well recently. Now, without going into very deeply personal conversations that you had with your father, but what can you tell us about your last conversations with Raila Odinga?
Well, Yvonne, just as you said, they were deeply personal. And I feel it would be disrespectful of me to share those personal conversations that I had in private with the public. Not every conversation we had was for public consumption. Sometimes he was just my dad. And the night before he passed, we sat in his room for 2 hours discussing everything. So I feel that there are very many people, and when we come to politics, we'll discuss that, who may now say that the party leader may have said this and that. And I feel it's not incumbent on them to now bring that into the forefront, whether they believe it or not. I think it's lacking a sense of occasion. I think it's disrespectful to the departed. And I don't think that it would be appropriate for me to discuss that.
Thank you for being with us here. We have much, much more to talk about with you, Winnie Odinga. Like you said, there's much to talk about in the field of politics. Indeed, what lies next for you, we're looking forward to that conversation. And indeed, to the rest of you who want to send in your questions, comments, the hashtag